Good evening, everybody. I'm coming on with another video that I will just call it Channel Talk. I've been kind of trying to figure out I don't know, it's like a version of punked. Do you guys know what that is? I feel like I'm being punked. I don't know. It's just very, very strange. It's like just all of a sudden everything that could go wrong went wrong. Okay? So, I've had people not know what they purchased. I've had people that wanted me to, wanted to purchase something, had me rework the piece and put an extender on it or whatever, which you guys know I do for a lot of people. You know, it's no big deal. I'll do it in a heartbeat. And then tell me they want it. Then I was told they're not going to accept the piece. You know, and then it's just been really, really strange. And then some people have just ghosted me. And I'm like, what is going on? It's like, is it a full moon? I don't know. I took the cremains out of here. And I prayed over them and buried them in the cemetery. So I know it's not from that. I'm just kind of to the point where I have to go over our channel rules. I don't want to disappoint anyone. I don't want to upset anybody. So what I'm going to show you is, if you don't know how to do a timestamp, I don't know how you're on a jewelry channel purchasing or I don't understand, but I'm going to show you again. Please do not ask me to purchase item number 1 and then ask me to change it or rework it and then tell me you're not going to purchase it. I don't have time for this. You know, life is a struggle. We're all trying to get by. We have families and homes and other things to do, even though this is my main job right now. I don't want it to become a burden. Working outside the home, some of the jobs I really, really liked, other jobs were a burden, and I don't want to fall back into that. So I'm going to show again how to find a timestamp. And I hope people understand, anytime, even, you know, with the auction, you don't have to do that. So you're good there, you know. Any video that you have that is showing pieces in a group, you're going to have to know the timestamps or how to find the timestamp. You know, and it just kind of boggles my mind that we're not, you know, this is not, there's just people that don't know how to do that. So what I'm going to do here also, before I forget, I'm going to show you guys on mine. This is my notifications, okay? I click it. I've got notifications from people, okay? And it's for their newest videos, or it's people that have commented on my videos. I'm getting notifications of people commenting on my videos, and when I go to those videos, their comment isn't there. So I'm going to ask you guys, if you don't see a thumbs up from me and a heart, you know, my little face with the heart on this right side by your comment, I haven't seen it. So you guys, if you're requesting something for me until YouTube gets itself together, I don't know what's going on with it, will you please email me with your request for any purchase. I had a purchase from somebody that I do a lot of back and forth with, and they're just wonderful, just a wonderful friend, and I just happened to see in the notifications that she had wanted something, and I kept going back to the video. It's not there. So that freaks me out because you guys can see it, but I can't. And that'll be just 1 or 2 people out of everybody. So please email me and make sure I know what you want. One other thing is this. I usually invoice twice a month. So that would be on the 2nd week or so, maybe 3rd week, and then at the first of the next month. If you've got a huge bundle, even if it's only $25, if it weighs over a pound or close to a pound, I'm going to go ahead and invoice you. It'll save you money. If it's over a pound, I have to charge you $7.50. Another thing is, if I invoice you, at that moment, that bundle is done. Of course, when I invoice you, your package is already being wrapped and is ready for the label. So when I invoice you, any request after that invoice gets you in your email, those will start on your new bundle. So I just want to make you aware of that. So don't, like, get the invoice and then email me and say, will you add this and add this to your bundle? No, I can't do that. I have to stay completely organized, and I have to do this as a business. So if you're adding something to, yeah, you can just start a new bundle. That's fine. I can't hold things for a month or a month and a half and keep adding month after month. That's not the way it works. So I'm going to invoice every 2 weeks. If your bundle's only $10-15, we'll just wait. And I will email you and tell you, your bundle's only $14, so don't worry about it. We'll just wait. And I'll email you here in, a couple weeks, and we'll get your bundle done. So, with all of that being said, which I hate to have to keep going over this. Oh, I know I was going to ask you guys. We went to the lake today. And I have these little shrimp sterling earrings. I lost one of them. And they're probably about, let's see, how big are these? They're a little bigger than an inch. So if anybody has some little shrimps that are sterling, please let me know, because I want another pair. I love these. So they might be in the car, but I think when I was, had the baby in the water and stuff, and jumping him up and down and all that, I probably lost it in the water. So if anybody has any shrimps, let me know. Okay, so let's do this. These are my notifications. Okay, I'm going to go back. So in order for me to get my notifications, and this is in my library, my history, and my library is where I'm at. I'm going to go over here, and to get my notifications, I just click the bell. It's hard for me to do because I'm not looking. There we go. So there are my notifications. And that's the only way I'm going to catch if you've requested something or commented and it's not showing up. But let's go to this video here.
Sleek? Yeah.
And go through a...
It's a vacuum. Way more useful at cleaning up floor
vacuuming.
And it's certainly...
Okay. Let's skip. Let me stop this. Okay. This necklace, whatever it is, I'm not, it's no big deal. This necklace is at $26.55. And how I know that is because you see, let's see, let me start it. So we're just watching the video and I'm like, gosh, I like that. That's pretty. So what I'm going to do is just click and stop it at the necklace that I like. I can't even see. Hold on. There we go. And when I stop at the necklace that I like, I look over there and what does it say? It says 2707. The number beside it is 1 hour and 10 minutes and 8 seconds. That is how long the video is. Now, I'm also going to show you something else, but we're going to do this one more time. Okay? Now I'm going to bring it over Okay.
anything else, I can.
So here is this nice. Oh, I like
So
that.
this is this
So-
chain here.
I'm going to stop the video because I'm new at this. So I'm going to stop the video. I'm going to look over here. It says 4511. So that is your timestamp for this necklace right here. Okay? Now, I'm also going to show you what happens when you go backwards. So I'm going to start going backwards. Well, maybe it won't work this time. Let's see.
15 inches. No, this
Yeah,
one is
it didn't
tools.
work.
I hope you guys
Anyway, if you keep going backwards on it,
a little honey.
you'll have a negative number, and that's not good. So just start over again.
I'm gonna put 14 on him.
Just start over again there.
Welcome to my
And
channel. It's Monique's Jewels. I hope
see,
you guys are
it's
doing
starting
great.
at 4,
It's Monday
5, 6,
morning.
7.
If you don't,
So let's go over to here. We're at 42.35, and I'm like, I like that. So I will say in the comments, which is right here, it says add a public comment. I will put, I would like number 42, timestamp is 42.38, and I also request that you put the price in it. That way I don't have to keep going back through the videos every day. So the 42.38, and say that was $3, and I would put that in the comments, and I will go through at the end of the video, at the end of the day or whatever, and I will, with every single post that I see, I will do a thumbs up here, not a thumbs down, and I will also do this right there. So you will see the thumbs up and you will see the heart. That lets you know that I know and I've seen this. Now I actually have someone that has requested something on this video, and it is not here, which is very crazy. And what I wrote on here is, this is in the description, this is in the comments. Please email any requests for purchase. Comments are not showing up, and I can only see some of them in my notifications. And then it talks about a friend of mine, and I asked her to please email me because I'm not sure which one she wants. Okay? So, now, to go to the description, this is where we do the thumbs up, is right here. And that's very important to any YouTuber, is to get as many thumbs up as possible. And that adds it to your liked videos. You can share it by clicking here. I think you can share it with your friends, or even if you have a video you want to share to Facebook, you'll click this and you'll get a link. Down here you can copy the link or send it to someone in an email or a message. Okay? And then over here, you see the arrow? You're going to click the arrow and come, and you're going to see where it says the published date. And I wrote, thank you for watching. Please comment below timestamp and price to purchase. Thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Monique's Jewels 1129. That will always be in my description. Some people put it up here. I think Gina Gay is still putting hers up here, which is nice. So, I don't know how much more specific I can get. I'm really sorry, but it's like just this huge cluster of, I don't know why or what happened, but on top of not getting notifications and everything else, it just has not been a good two or 3 days. And like I said, I don't want to get so overwhelmed and so upset that I'm thinking people don't like my jewelry, people don't, I don't understand. If anyone has any questions about an invoice, I've been putting in my PayPal invoices, itemized list is available upon request. If you want to know exactly what's coming to you, please email me and say, I would like the itemized list. I have it. I write everything down that you have purchased. So that way nobody will be like, oh my gosh, I don't know why the invoice says I owe that much. But I write it down. I can go back through the comments and take screenshots or pictures of the requests. I can take pictures of the items, and I can make a list for you. That is absolutely no problem. I will do that to keep people from being confused. And I know sometimes we will request things and forget, and be purchasing from other YouTubers, and then you're thinking, what is she talking about? I'm not sure what it was that I purchased. And I did that the other day. I purchased something on Jen's, and it was from somebody that Jen had on with her, the Triple J, and it was somebody she had on, and I could have sworn it was 2 rings. It wasn't. It was 2 bracelets. So I know exactly how you feel when it comes to that type of thing. So never, ever feel bad asking me what it is that you've purchased, how much it costs, what each individual piece is. I might not be able to go into extreme detail, but I'll be able to say it's a silver tone or gold tone necklace, and it's $3 or whatever. So I'm just trying to get this off my chest so everybody will understand how to do these things. When you're new to YouTube, it can be very daunting and very, very confusing. But I have to go by my channel rules, and that is I have to have a timestamp. And I need the price too, because that way as the channel grows, I won't be sitting here for hours going through each video and finding prices. So I hope that this finds everybody well. I'm very worried that COVID is taking a turn back to where people are getting sick again. Not just older people. We had 6 people pass away at a nursing home here in our town just in the past 4 weeks. Very unusual. I've got a friend, one of my best friends that passed, her daughter has COVID right now. So I'm praying for all of them and for the family of the 6 people that passed at the nursing home, because we're thinking this is done and over with. And they're like, the person had gone into the hospital and came back to the nursing home, and they think it was spread then. I'm worried about you guys. I want you guys to understand that this virus doesn't care who you are or what you're doing or how healthy you are. Please start thinking about it again, washing your hands and wearing a mask. Stay away from people. Even, I think they said that people had had a vaccine and were supposedly positive for COVID, but were asymptomatic. I don't know what that's about, but just be aware that it is starting to spread again. So, hopefully you guys will all have a really wonderful evening. I'm sorry to have to come on and sound like I'm being pushy or, I don't know what else to do. I can't guess what... I don't know what video you're talking about. I can't do that. You can't just say, I want the gold earrings that were in the video a couple weeks ago. Come on, guys. You've got to understand. We're doing this so we can stay organized and get you the purchases that you want. So we will get off of here, and I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to get a video out. It's Chanel's birthday tomorrow, and I took her to the lake today, and the baby swam in the lake, and it was so stinking cute. He was just kicking his little legs. He's got a floaty with a top on it, and he was just kicking his legs, and he had so much fun. So we're planning on going back probably in a week or so. So you guys have a great night, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. If I feel up to it, I might do a video a little later on this evening. Okay, we'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.